The total order book at the last Dubai Air Show totaled 136.5 billion dirhams. The question is, will that figure be beaten this year? Still early days. I'm Greg Fairley with the latest from the Dubai Air Show. When Emirates News continues, stay with us. The Dubai Air Show is being held at Dubai World Central, which is set in the future to become the world's largest airport once fully complete. The airport will have the capacity to fly hundreds of millions of passengers every year. I spoke to Dubai Airport CEO Paul Griffiths earlier and asked him about the expansion plans.
The first part of the expansion completes actually in Q1 2018 when we take the existing capacity of DWC from 7 million to 25 million. The main phase, though, which is the phase 2 expansion, we expect during the latter part of the next decade. That will be to grow the airport to 120 million, to pave the way now for the relocation, not just Emirates, but also Fly Dubai in their new expansion programs, where they are going to grow the fleets and networks of both carriers in a coordinated way.
So amazing expansion plans there for Dubai World Central. But does that mean then that the Dubai International Airport, the existing airport here in Dubai, you know, the one that's right in the heart of the city quite uniquely, will eventually close?
I think the convenience of DXB will continue to be a factor for the future. The good thing, of course, is we have the flexibility to make those sorts of decisions much further into the future. We're investing hugely in the technology and process improvement of DXB to improve not just the capacity but the passenger experience. And it will also give us an excellent test bed for the new systems and processes that we'll want to put into the new airport at DWC.
Research and technology. Now, you're putting a lot of time and effort into that. Can you tell us, you know, how you're particularly using that for the movement of passengers through the airport?
Well, the thing is, we realised a few years ago that the two ways to grow an airport's capacity were either by building stuff, which is expensive, or by changing the process and the technology behind the process. And we decided actually the latter was a much cheaper and better philosophy, because I must be one of the rare people on the planet whose product, if it's experienced for less time by our customers, people are happier with it. So what we're trying to do is really speed people through the process in a much less intrusive way. There's a lot of work going on in the background to improve the security technology, the check-in facilities, and all of the other processes you go through at an airport. I don't think it will be very long before you won't have to show a single document or participate in any intrusive process, and the airport will just simply be a place where you come and flow through without interruption.
Of course, we're here at the Dubai Air Show 2017, and magnificent that it is. For you, is the Air Show just about, you know, signing the deals and the business meetings that go on?
It's much, much more than that. It's an opportunity for Dubai to showcase to the world what a fantastic international environment this is, where everyone comes together to cooperate and discuss all sorts of things. We've got the best of everything here. We've got the best of civil, the best of military. We've got 3 fantastic display teams, with the Russian, the Chinese joining our own Al Fursan display team. And of course, there's been some landmark announcements with the Emirates first class products, and also the Boeing 787 order. And I have a feeling we're not done just yet. There's more to come during the week.
The world's only Boeing 787 business jet available for charter is making its show debut on the tarmac at the Dubai Air Show. UAS, the Dubai-based flight support and charter solutions company, is marketing the charter aircraft for luxury travel to its Middle East and European customers. The Deer jet can fly direct for 18 hours, which covers a flight from Dubai to Los Angeles. Luxury comes though at a price at around $60,000 for every hour of flying time.
This is the first 787 BBJ available in the world for charters. The 787 is not a new airplane, but there is plenty of them are used for the commercial airlines passengers airlines. But this one is for private charters, and it's one of the kind. It's the first one available in the market, and Dubai will be the first country to host this aeroplane on its lands for private and commercial charters.
The Emirates Flight Training Academy was officially opened earlier today. The purpose-built facility near Al Maktoum Airport has its own runway, independent flight control, and a fleet of 27 training aircraft in addition to flight simulators. It has a capacity of 600 cadets with accommodation for both men and women, and it has a selection of sports and leisure facilities alongside 36 classrooms and a 350-seat auditorium. The Academy is set to meet the demand for the need of thousands of commercial pilots over the next few years.
The need is to cope with the demand of pilot required over the next few years. We always forecast that demand, and it was the right time to start an academy to try to support that demand. We're not completely going to fill back that shortage or demand, but we will be contributing into this demand.
All right, time now to have a look at the UAE markets, today's best and worst movers and the global currencies.